I mean, it just like acts like a normal robot, so you can actually have your dialog boxes, lights, and so on. Very, very basic stuff. Okay, but the main value that we put into this is a process. Okay, so hopefully with these processes, we can actually kind of trigger some kind of case study for projects. Like for full-time students, they just learn robotics. For part-time, normally some of them we have some projects that they want to discuss with us. So that's the other part that we do, like the projects on there. Later I can show you some of them. Okay, so when you talk about CoBot, you can actually stop with your finger. So you can see no matter how fast you move, then it continues. Yeah. So these are the two changes, so we can have multiple two changes. Yeah. So we are illustrating this with a process. So I think this is one of the best way to show. So adding a simple gripper, then putting some of the things over here. I think later I may have some interesting things to do. Later I take the piece here.
This one?
Yeah. Okay. So you can see. I mean, this will be pretty standard. So for CoBot wise, you can do this. You can actually do this. Yeah. I mean, some of you can even try. Okay. Yeah, I can even do this. Okay, I can even put it. Yeah. So that's CoBot. So this is one of the better robots around. I think you've probably seen others like UR. So on. So UR actually uses current feedback on the joints. So meaning that the amount of force to stop it is quite high. Sure, you really have to stop it. But this one, they uses besides the positioning sensors on all the joints, they uses torque sensors too. And these torque sensors are pretty sensitive. Sorry. Oh, okay, I just returned it. Yeah, actually, by right, supposed to do that, but I think it's the same, right? Just reverse. Okay, so you can actually interface with other devices. I think some of you are interested in. So most of the robots on the market now is able to kind of connect to other things. I mean things like IO-Link, then eventually going to IoT and so on. But of course, I think probably all of your industry you will know that this is a pretty preliminary stage. Any company wanted to invest in any IoT, first thing you need this. You need this. But the good thing from government is they are willing to subsidize. And I think there are some training centers like us to provide this training. And of course, at the end of the day, you will get engaged SI to help you build this up. But more importantly, you must it must be kind of useful to you, and you can get ROI out of it. That's the thing after putting the money to get those things up, because IO-Link are not cheap. One piece of sensor, a few $1,000. Yeah, compared to simple ones that cost $100+. Yeah, that's the thing. But I think when you're attending course, you probably have this in mind. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, I try to get something.
The one need to close door now.
I think we're close door. Yeah,
I don't need to close door.
Okay, I'll just. I need to get the thing.
You get the thing.
I will.
We are reporter.
I'll show you something more interesting because since you're here, besides just a pick and place, I think you probably want to see something more. Right? But the reason why you say close door because that is the student's assessment. That's why I cannot show.
The student cannot see.
Now I'm putting the.
You need to grab the part.
Later I'll grab.
Sounds like walkthrough program.
So just now this is for CoBot. Then the other part will be the industrial robot. So when that comes in, then they will be teaching the one outside IB APG, then to incorporate that part of your learning.
I hope I can
sneak it. Put inside the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see this station, right? Is we bought the robot, so we cannot make the robot, but the whole stations, all this handle, everything was designed and built by students. Our own FIP students. So it's through different stages that these things are.
Including the program?
Program students will write. Because the full-time students who come and learn in the day, right? They will learn to code this one from scratch. From scratch. So they need to teach the robot arms and stuff. Yeah. So industry usage-wise, they are still trying to have some certain script line on how to teach.
Okay. Something more interesting. This is what we do some assessments, case study for our students. So this one there.